Hey guys, it's Sonia, Snowy White 79 here. I'm going to work. So yeah, you won't get a lot of eye contact. Let's see. I haven't done my week 8 ramblings. And yesterday was Sunday, so I need to set my goals for this coming week. And yesterday was my 2-month surgery. So, and I don't think I updated you guys on my doctor visit. I had gone in for a 6-week checkup 2 Thursdays ago, and I'm not really eating very much. I get very nauseous. I get full quick. Obviously, I don't have an appetite. Nothing's getting stuck. The only things that I don't like, that I used to like, are sugar-free, the Swiss Miss triple, like, vanilla chocolate puddings. Those are disgusting now. And broccoli tastes like dirt. Yesterday I had to take a Zofran, and it was absolutely horrid. It made the nausea worse, at least at first, because of the flavor. I don't know if that's the brand that I have, or if it is from the taste changes post-op. So I work at my pharmacy, so I faxed my doctor last night and asked for a refill authorization because he didn't give me any refills on it. And because we have 2 different brands that we carry, the Sandoz brand is the one I have, and it had like a strawberry cherry. It was gross. Like, I actually almost vomited from letting it dissolve under my tongue rather than from the nausea I was having. Let's see. Okay, so 2 Thursdays ago, he put me on Levsin round the clock every 4 hours and Ativan round the clock every 6 hours. I was a walking zombie for a week. Went back to see him the next Thursday. Also went in for an upper GI on that Thursday to see how my sleeve is, to see if there were strictures or scar tissue growing together or a narrowing. My sleeve is fine. If you're on Facebook, you already know all this. Oh man, I just royally screwed up. And I have to get to work. Okay. So like I said, if you're on Facebook, you already know all this because I did remember to update my Facebook. Sorry, I haven't gotten a YouTube update yet. If you're not on my Facebook, send me your name and I will add you, or PM me and I'll PM you back my name. My security is set pretty high, so I don't know how easy I am to find. I am in Sassy Sleevers and Back to Basics and See What I Ate Today and NSVs. So you can find me that way. Sonia Hells VSG Thiessen. So I went in for the upper GI. My husband took the day off work so he could go with me, because if the upper GI didn't go well, I was going to be put back in the hospital, put on a feeding tube, possibly have more surgery, blah, blah, blah. And the Thursday when I saw him before, he was also very unhappy with my weight loss because he said it was too rapid. He was doing his calculations incorrectly, though. He was doing from my beginning weight with him and considering that my date of surgery weight, which was not true. I had lost 27 pounds from my all-time high, which was 1 pound higher than the first time I saw him. So I had lost 26 pounds pre-op. So he was thinking I had lost like close to 50 pounds in 7 weeks, which wasn't the case. I did correct him on that matter. So yeah, I'm lost and I have to go to work. Great, I took a wrong turn. Let's see, I think I can do this. So anyway, upper GI, sleeve is fine. She is just a little spastic, which is okay, because, you know, I can be too. I'm having spasms, but I'm not feeling them, which is why I wasn't taking my Levsin, because in the hospital I was having such extreme spasms that I was feeling them. And definitely definitely, was asking for meds. So since my sleeve is fine, I don't have to take the Ativan around the clock, which is really excellent because I don't like being a zombie. So I went off the Ativan on Thursday. Sleeve is fine. Still take the Hycosamine as needed. I guess I'm a little stubborn because as needed, it's like, oh, if I have a spasm, I'll take it. I'll wait till I get nauseous to take it. Take the Ativan as needed. And I don't need the Ativan. I don't want to be a zombie. So I didn't take any meds the rest of the day Thursday. And I didn't take any... Let's see. Friday, I think I took one Levsin. And Saturday, I couldn't eat or drink. Thursday night, I actually got sick for the first time since surgery besides the day of. I got really hot at work and I took too much water and I ended up sliming horribly and then vomiting up some of the water. As soon as I vomited, I felt better. The vomiting wasn't painful like it had been. Are you kidding me? 3 kids just about ran into my car, like literally ran into the side of my car. No wonder I don't typically drive through this neighborhood. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, so as soon as I threw up the water, I felt better, but I was miserable for about 30 minutes with sliming, and I probably didn't even throw up an ounce of the water. It was just enough to to relieve me. So, I should have went that way. Sorry, enjoy the funny ride, since I don't know where I'm going, because I took a wrong turn. Okay, so, Friday, eating and drinking went okay as far as okay is. He has me on 3 protein shakes a day. My PCP had actually started me doing that, but I wasn't able to get the 3 down until he put me on the Ativan and the Levsin. So I got 3 protein shakes down, and then I could eat whatever I could eat. Of course, the goal is to eventually get down to 1 protein shake a day and eat the rest of my protein through food. I am not allowed to walk or do any other form of exercise unless I get in 500 calories a day, because I'm not. And that's why he says that's why I've been passing out, that's why I've been being dizzy. So unless I get over 500 calories a day, I'm not allowed to exercise. The 3 protein shakes a day do not get me over 500 calories a day. They get me to 480. So if I'm going to exercise, I have to have eaten at least something for that extra 20 calories. So I haven't walked since last Wednesday, because Thursday is when he gave me that rule. Oh good, now I get to wait on the train in downtown. Excellent. This is why I take the interstate. Anyway, I'm gonna take a sip of my water. So Thursday I was able to get 2 protein shakes down. I'm always worse when I'm off work. And I'm off work Fridays and Saturdays. And I ate a little something. So I didn't exercise because it wasn't at 500 calories. Saturday was a horrible day. It was beautiful outside. Like, I live in Iowa and it got up to 80. It was gorgeous. But my mood was just so dumpy. And then my daughter was tired and I couldn't get her to take a nap after gymnastics, so she was even more tired by that point. And she was just really mean. She's 7, and she was tired and grumpy, and she just decided that mommy was her punching bag. And my husband wasn't home at the time, which is probably a good thing. But when he came home, he had gone to a gun show. When he came home for lunch, he had a talk with her, and She behaved better. She laid down willingly on her own. She never did take a nap, but I guess she rested enough or realized that she had been so highly inappropriate that, yeah, she... Okay, I can turn here. Oh, it didn't give me an arrow. Ooh, can I beat these cars? I can. So the rest of the day wasn't so bad, but just being called names for an hour and being told I'm the meanest mommy in the world, and it makes you doubt yourself. It makes me doubt myself. So I was just kind of and I was already in a funk. One, I hadn't gotten a lot of sleep the night before because I only see my husband on Friday nights and Saturdays and Sunday mornings. Because during the week our paths just overlap. But I had to get up to take her to gymnastics, so I didn't get a lot of sleep, so I was already tired. I guess I was probably a little grumpy too. But, and I'm still dealing with hormone hell. Provera has not done its job. I actually need to call my OBGYN tomorrow and see what she wants me to do. So Saturday, I had about 16 ounces of water and 1 protein shake. And then my husband got home that night, and he had brought home pizza. I ate the toppings. I emotionally ate pizza. I just ate the toppings off of 1 piece of pizza, and it took me 3 different eating sessions to just eat the toppings off of 1 piece of pizza. So that's what I had Saturday. So Sunday, that was yesterday. Yeah, today's Monday. So yesterday, I go back to work. Got up yesterday morning to go to church, and I was so nauseous. I took a Levsin right off the bat. I tried to drink my protein. It wasn't working, so I took the Zofran because I'm going to work. I got to get the protein in, or I'm going to end up on my face. And if I pass out again, he is going to put me in the hospital, put me on a feeding tube, blah. So it's, especially on the days that I work, because my job's it can be very physically demanding. I have found ways to kind of work around that, where I can sit down and do a little computer work here and there. But it took me 4 hours. 4 hours to get down an 11-ounce protein shake. I did manage not to vomit. Then I got to work last night, and it took me another 4 hours to get down another protein shake while I was working. I didn't drink very much yesterday. I think altogether I had maybe 30 ounces of water. So, yay, I made it to work on time. I've actually got a few minutes. I can try to finish this up. I was able to eat a little yesterday, though. My husband had made grilled chicken spaghetti. So kind of like grilled chicken parmesan, but the chicken's not breaded, so it's healthier. So I took some of the sauce and some of the chicken, and I put in a little white American cheese and a little bit of cottage cheese. So I kind of had like a noodle-less chicken lasagna thing. And I was able to eat about a half a cup of that over the course of the day. So last night I didn't walk because I didn't feel like I'd gotten in 500 calories because I only got down 2 protein shakes and then the half a cup of that. But that was an improvement. But last night I did take an Ativan. But I was going to bed, so it wasn't that big a deal that I was going to be a zombie. I did sleep for about 11 hours, which is a lot. And I only got up then because my husband and my daughter woke me up. My husband's off work today. Happy Veterans Day, by the way, to any Army, Marines, Navy, anybody out there. So, yeah. Took an Ativan last night. I've gotten down a protein shake, 18 ounces of water, and I've had lunch today. So the Ativan definitely makes a difference. I have been taking my Levsin, not around the clock, but around my day. So as long as I'm awake, I'm taking it every 4 hours. I am a little nauseous right now. but not too bad, and I get to take another Levsin in about 15 minutes. So I think I'll be able to hang in there till then. And I'm going to stop now because this is 15 minutes, and I've just updated you on my doctor's visit. Anyway, I wasn't in the hospital. As long as I don't pass out again, I don't see him again until February. My goal is to work up to 500 calories and 60 grams of protein from food, and then I can drink 1 protein shake a day. Until I do that, though, I'm on 3 protein shakes a day. So thanks for listening. I have a lot more to update you guys. I'm sorry. I'll probably make another video tonight. Bye.